How's it going, everyone? It is Chris from One More Game MTG. As per usual, we have our weekly historic brawl where we play a bunch of Commander, quote unquote, brawl games on Arena to see how well they play out. We're going to start off with one that I have actually built in paper as well and have brought it over to Historic Brawl. It is Kambal Consul of Allocation. It's basically if your opponents were to cast a spell, non-creature spell, they lose 2 life, you gain 2 life. So basically you want to just gain a bajillion amount of life and just dome them with the Aetherflux Reservoir, or basically just go crazy with just the Bowl Citadel. We can just spin through the deck like absolutely crazy. I'm pretty stoked about this one. I have been playing Kambal for a little while now. I've done a bunch of different games with him, but it does work out pretty well. So Kambal is 1 white and black for a 2/3 human advisor. It's good that he's got a toughness of 3. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, that player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Can't go wrong with that. It's pretty straightforward. You got tons of options of life gain. We have a Johnny's Welcome, Authority of the Consuls. We have Cleric Class. There's a lot of ways to gain life, and then a lot of ways to drain our opponents. We have Massacre Worm, Epicure of the Blood, Falcon Wrath Noble. There's a lot of options like that. OG Blood Artist. So you want to partner those 2 things together. And with that being said, you have a great aristocrat style almost build. So I'm pretty stoked to play this out. We're going to do the usual 5 games, see how well we do in the meta itself. So let's just get right into those games and see how well Kambal Consul of Allocation does in Historic Brawl. Let's find out. Alright, getting right into it. We have a Tiamat. I've been seeing Tiamat absolutely crazy on this thing. What's going on? Why are there so many Tiamats? Let's switch this over to the gameplay style. Alright, opening hand. It's not bad. They gotta go first. We don't only have a turn 1, we have a turn 2. I'm gonna mull this down and see what I get from there. Alright, this is a lot better there. Let's do alerts, gotta go on top. Oh, what does this thing do? We have a new alert. Oh. Thank you, Amber10134, for the follow. Alright, we're gonna move this alert thing. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Alright. Opponent is taking their sweet, sweet time to play out. Turn 1, nothing. Turn 2. Get this going. Alright. Alright, get that there. Let's get a swamp pass turn. Alright, got some follows there. Alright, ooh, Breeding Pool taps. Probably gonna get, ooh, Minion of the Mighty. Pass turn, my turn. Let's get second one down. It's good that we just drew the God Pharaoh statue. That's a really good one. Hit next and then end turn. Okay, so let's get the alerts. Where are the alerts? That's Arena. Alright. Replication Ring, resolve this, unlock that. Let's minimize this to over here. And lock the alerts down. Sweet. Pass turn. When mighty attacks, if you attack with a creature, sure, swing in for 0. Alright, my turn. Alright, Builder's Rights. Don't need to do that. Alright, let's get Kambal down. Get things rolling. I do have the Malachite Rebirth, so if they were going to destroy it, I'll be able to get that back if need be, because it is an instant ability, which is pretty good. Alright, so we have 5. Alright, they play a Xander's Lounge tapped. Alright, and my turn. So they swing right through it. Alright, so let's get out. Let's get Vito out there. That way we get things going really fast. No attacks, pass turn. I should have swung in, personally. Alright, needs total power 6 or greater. Hopefully they play something that starts triggering off the Kambal. Like I said, I've been seeing Tiamat play out absolute crazy. Like I said, it's up there, you know. You gotta play. You're casting it for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're basically there. All right, Mirror Breaker. Resolve all. So it's going to start slowing them down a little bit, but even still, it's not going to do overall well. Pass the turn. So I do have 2 Wraths, so I do have some value with that. All right, my turn. All right, let's get this out there. Let's draw 2, lose 2. Let's see what we get. Hopefully get some lands out of this, in all honesty. All right, let's let that load there. All right, I did get a land. It's a tap land, which is a little unfortunate. They're going to swing in with the Goblin Shaman if they don't get a land. So let's just get out the Corpse Knight. No attacks. Alright. Probably got to discard 2. Fable is like probably one of the best cards they've printed in a very long time. Just because I said, even though it doesn't have haste, the fact that it kind of replaces itself with a single mana by giving you a treasure token is absolutely insane. It does pretty well for that. Alright. Discarded Storm Kate Carved Coast. Is it when it dies? Just ETBs. Alright, blue. So Tiamat's coming down right now. They have an Atushi in their hand. Alright, so let's see. Are they not going to cast Tiamat? Okay, there it is. I'm like, why are they not going to cast Tiamat, you know? Alright, what are they digging for? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 6. That'll slow things down a little bit, but nothing too crazy. I should just Kaya's Wrath right now. But potentially I could do 8th Flux Reservoir. Alright, what do we got here? Nicol Kyrie, Dracusath, and Fearsome Whelp. They don't. Alright, so I'll do that. Who's coming down next? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana potentially. It's only attacks. The Flying Haste. They discard a card. A Tushido Trample. Let's just do. We can just pass the turn. No attacks. Like, I don't really want to do that, but I think it might be the best option to do right now. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's get an exile and flip over. Thankfully, it doesn't have haste. Yeah, the Tiamat's not going to be really good on a creature-based deck, in all honesty. Alright, and let's get this here. I'm assuming Dracusath's going to come down first, if not Atushi. Because if Atushi comes down, Atsushi, not Atushi. Atsushi comes down, it would destroy it, make 3 treasure tokens. I was hoping I get a land, so I go to play the God Pharaoh statue. Alright, they're thinking about it though. Because if need be, I have the village rights. I could sacrifice something to the village rights. Yeah, Nicol comes down. Fully assumed that one. Get rid of the Clarion Spirit. Resolve this. Get rid of Clarion. Pass. Yeah, they're just swinging full. Resolve all. Makes the treasure. Bringing down the Dracusath. Yeah. Alright, it's 14. I'm gonna block that. Block here. Let's just do this here. I'm gonna swing and destroy everything on the next one. Go to 11. Ping them down for 2. Because Kaya has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gain 8 life. Go at the 21. They go down. Play a land, tap, Rupture Spire. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, God Pharaohs. Do they have a counter? They're pausing though. If they have the counter, they have the game. I had full control, but it did not work. That's unfortunate for the Malakir. Alright. Next. Pass the turn. End turn. I was really hoping I could get the Malakir down there, then it would have actually made sense. Get this. That's this. Got the follow over there. Alright, where they are? St. Bedford, Indiana. Are they gonna recast Tiamat? They might. Alright, they got Kyrie out there. Flying Ward, Milsix cards. And a Prismari command. Interesting. That's unfortunate. That removes that. Alright, my turn. I did get a land. That's good at least. Alright, Aether Flux comes down. Alright. I'm gonna hope they get a few more dragons out there, and I'll just Day of Judgment again. So I'm hoping that they just dump some more dragons out there. But then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, they recast Tiamat. Tiamat comes down. I'm gonna assume they're gonna go for the old Noah bone on this one. We have in the bin, good chunk. Alright, Victus, Inferno, Goldspand. Oh, it's all red right now. Alright, swing in, take 6. Alright, and then my turn. Got a flyer. Oh, I need double white for that. Ugh. No, if I do Flying Haste at 6, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be basically a game. Good game. Because you gotta do this. I gain some life, but it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, because I'm just gonna bounce my Aether Flux. You got nothing in the bin, so I don't know why you're. Yeah, bounces that back to hand. They should have enough to win in the kickback. Alright, let's get that there. Alright, Ghost Spin comes down. pass. Alright. Take 5. Comes back to their hand. And then Atsushi comes down. Atsushi. Keep saying Atsushi. Alright, it's gonna be Wrath or Bust. I have 2 flyers. But they have enough to recast that. I can block 2 of them, take 4 or 5. But even if I get these 2 down, I'm gonna take 5. Alright, get this here. Owner live out. Download SE Live. Pretty sure I didn't have the SE Live. SE Live. I do not have SE Live. That's game. Good game. Alright, well, 0-1. Basically, when you saw the dinosaurs there, not the dinosaurs, the dragons, I didn't expect my combo, which is a anti-non-creature based deck, to actually pull anything through. So let's go right to the next one. Viewers, map that there. Opening hand. Who am I facing here? Torrens. That's a deck I want to build badly. I definitely want to build that one. Browser, I go first. Turn 1, 2. Yeah, I'll keep this one. Alright, just get this there. Alright, let's see what they do. Get this over there. Alright, they're just sitting chilling. Hopefully they play because I have a decent. There we go. Alright, so let's get 30 of the consoles out there. Turn 2, Cleric class. Hopefully if I draw a land, then turn 3. Did not draw a land, that's unfortunate. I have a Cleric class, so if they were to cast something, then I'll be able to get some life off that. Hopefully it is a land. It is not a land. That's not fun. Alright. Rustwing Fleet. Rustwing Falcon. Depending on what they draw, I might just sacrifice it with the Village Rights. I'm assuming the Torrent's coming down. Nope, Cultivate. Yeah, let's do this. Just because I want to see if I get a land. If I get a land out there, then I can get the Kambal. Alright, there we go. Because this is going to be a very creature-heavy based deck. So this way I'll know what's what. How do I view my people in my chat? Let's do scroll only. Alright. Just this, and then followed by Kambal. So now if they were to cast a non-creature, I'm going to gain 3, and they lose 2. And then I'll get Veto down after that. Start going like crazy. Alright, Catcher's Monument. And then Welcoming Vampire. Alright, let's just get this tapped. Then get down a Veto. Swing in for 2. Alright, now we're on. Now the engine's online. So that's good. So now we have the ability to like just keep going off and off. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be a quick game at that point, because once you have like this built up, it's a very quick one. Because I cast a creature, I'm gonna. Yeah, see how fast it's gonna go? Pay life, draw a card. That comes to the battlefield. Tapped, 2 life to that. They're already down to 12. They need a Wrath. Non-creature spell. Well, they're just digging themselves. Alright. Land. Lose 2, gain 2. Alright, Groom Tutor. I kind of want to get... Let's do... Battlefield. Everything's tapped down. Let's do... Where are you? It's a 1-drop. There we go. Soul Water. No attacks. We have 5 mana. Alright. And that's probably game, I think. Alright, they're down to 1. It's Wrath or Bust. I can just cast the Obscura. I'll take that much. And then the Obscura Storefront. Like they can't cast anything really. That's game. Say. Nice. That's a neat little combo right there. That's all the followers. Reset session data, widget data, goals, blah blah blah, dashboard. Our opening hand. I'll mull that. This isn't any better. I'm gonna play. On the draw, so I'll just do that. Alright, get that down. I do have Bantu's Monument, which is a very good card I want to get. Alright, Reservoir. Yeah, I'll get that there, and then third class. Next turn, I'll get Bantu's Monument and start going through. Alright, we are facing a Thassa Deep Dwelling, a great Flicker commander. So there probably will be... Oh, nope, no counters. That resolved very fast. Alright, Panharmonicon's coming down. Alright, so... It's gonna be a lot more creatures, I think. Alright, let's get that there. Tapped. Alright, so next turn I can get Aether Flux and get things going. They're probably going to bring down Thassa right now. They don't. What does this do? I'm going to tap down my Kambal. That's perfectly fine. Alright, so we got... If I get this down there... Counter? No counter. Alright, so next turn I can do the Marauding and the Kite-Sail Cleric. They probably have a bounce. Yes, they have a bounce. That's fine. Let them burn the spells now. Alright, Thassa comes back down. If I draw a land, I can cast a couple of things. Alright, flickers out the Frost. Alright, that's perfectly fine. Did not get a land. So let's do... I'll just try it again, see what happens. Because I do have a couple of full Wraths if need be. Thankfully I have the right amount of lands for it. Always gotta watch about the 7/7 down the line if need be. Alright, we have Cloud Conceer, draw 2, which is gonna draw the 2 from the Panharmonicon. I gotta make a Panharmonicon deck. I burn 1 return spell, so... Alright, then we have... Vector Cider, draw a card, then discard a card. Exactly what I want to see. Because then they're fully tapped down. Which is a beautiful, beautiful thing to say. Swing in. They're gonna flick at the Cloud Conceer. Makes more sense. They don't. They flicker out the Tappy dude. Did not. Alright, so let's do... We're running Blade Pleased. Get this, get that. Alright, that's tapped. Bottom this. Sacrifice that. Draw this. Alright, 2 lands. Bastion Remembrance. So, one more. I do have the Massacre Worm, so if that's always online. So that'll do 4 damage to them. They're probably going to try to remove the Marauding Blight, like tap it down. Ooh, Time Warp. Alright, put in my hand. They went down to 9. Now they're flickering out the Cloud Conceer. Alright, draw. I'm hoping... So I might do the Day of Judgment, potentially. This is only costing me 2 mana, so I'm fully okay with that. Alright, Meteor Golem, targeting the Aether Flux 100%. Perfectly fine with that. And the Bantus. That's unfortunate, that part. But they are at 9, so like they're right there. Swinging for 2. Alright. Destroys my whole board. That's not gonna be because now I have everything gone. Yeah, let's just do this now. Kinda need to. They have enough now to recast to like pull out the haul. So they might just be doing that. This is Psychic Corrosion. Whenever you draw a card, put opponent mills. Oh, double. Oof. That's unfortunate. Is it any permanent? Only creatures. It's a mill deck. Oh, I need that. Okay, so I want to get rid of that land. Cast that down. Destroy this land. So we don't need that swinging out of nowhere. And then Bastion Remembrance. That would have been the biggest hit to me, like, later on. Alright, and then Bastion Remembrance. We still have 77 cards before they mill, so, like, I'm not too worried about that. Bunch of lands. So, minimum, that's going to be 2 damage. What the heck is this thing? Mill 4. Why was there no... Why was it so delayed? Hand... I'll wrath it again. I'm fine with that. Alright, we're gonna flicker that out. Why flicker that? It's only creatures. Oh, the Sage Rose is any blue creature at all. Alright, so let's get this down there. Blow the board. Get back down, Kambal. Alright, so that slows down a little bit. Land. There's my T-Pro. Castle of Ventress. Thassa's Oracle. Brings that. How? Scry 10. Alright. 1 top, 4 bottom. Wow. 1 top, 4 bottom again. Alright, I'll take 6. It's fine with me. I might destroy their Castle of Ventress. Alright, they're gonna do it again. So whatever card's on top, they want. Oh, it has to be only the one, so that makes sense. Never mind. Alright, we got a Corpse Knight. Land. Corpse Knight comes down. Do they really have a counter for this? Resolve. Let's get rid of this. Can't activate it right now. That's the biggest thing. I want to make sure they can't activate it. What? Get a black source. Just so they can tap this down. I'm not gonna swing it. It's a waste of time. Alright, taps that down. I'm gonna mill some cards. Blood Artist Land, Authority, and Pegasus. Oh, they're eyeing some stuff. What are you eyeing? Because I have the Massacre Worm, but it's not going to do anything because everything over there is higher power than the 2, I mean. Gadwick comes down. Draws 6. Wow. I'm going to mill myself out right now. That's insane. Sad face on that one. And they're all power 3 too, which is so unfortunate. Alright, are you gonna mill me out? Because if you so, I'm just gonna scoop right now. Alright, it's 30 cards in the deck. They just drew 6, so there's like no chance. Get the 2 there. Flicker out. Thassa. Thassa comes back. They're going down 16 cards deep. It's insane. We've had a lot of answers with this right now, too. Alright, there's a land. Wow. Nice. Alright. To lose the battlefield, that's other creatures. Doesn't do anything. Alright. Bop, 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 bop. Well, this lifelink that I needed. Yeah, that's game. I'm out. Alright, that was not fun. Alright, let's go to the next one. Hopefully it's a little more not you do nothing kind of style. Alright, claim prize. Got a Tasha, the card that's aggravating as ever in this format. Alright, so we were 1 and 2, nothing too grand with Kambal. The problem is it's a lot of creature-based decks. There you go, we have Bovzer. It's an adventure guy, so hopefully there's more than not in this. Alright, that's fine with this. I can work with this, because if I draw a black source, I can get Dark Ritual into Aetherflux on turn 2. But I need a black source. Alright. Turn 1 is the Cleric class. Alright, did not get a black source. That's very unfortunate. Alright, Clever Illuminancer. And an island, still nothing. I love how like I have a beautiful opening hand, except for like the one land, and also it's just trash. Slundi. Alright. Reveals that God's willing. Still not that. So we are 3 turns or 4 turns deep, still no land. Smothering Ties. And they get a Smothering Tithe, you know? Right. Decline this. But Johnny's welcome. This is tap on the creature control, venture into the deck. Never mind. We don't want that. Nope. Cancel attack, no attack. Alright, let's do. Like, I have 2 lands to their a bajillion mana. Gotta be freaking kidding me. Still no lands. We are turn 5. And the funny is, I have a Dark Ritual right here, too. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. You get pros. I'm not gonna block. So, still no land. This is insane. 7 deep. And they've gotten a land every turn. Alright. Like, I have some stuff, don't get me wrong. Not with tax. I can't believe it took me 8 turns to get a land. The craziest thing is they're not attacking with the Luminancer. Alright, this Jinkataxis. That was trash. Absolute trash on that one. 1 and 3. Alright, so far, Kambal is doing literal garbage. Like I say, it won 1 game, but even then, that was like just by a fluke of a perfect opening hand. Alright, scene collections, tools, help. Chat. Chat's already there. Users in chat. Videos. How do you have 10,000 followers? You're not even real. Alright, opening hand. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna do the Malachir Rebirth into the Corpse Knight. And then Corpse Knight, we'll go from there. Arcane Signet on there, and we are facing a Prosper Tomebound, which is very unfortunate because it's a very, very good commander. So next turn, I will be able to do... I can't get a white source down, which is a little unfortunate, but... Prosper's already coming out right away. Exiles a land. Alright. Alright, Daxos coming down. No attacks. If I can build my board up fast enough, then I can be able to get like this through. Removal already. Double removal. Curse of Hospitality. Play exile top card, no blocks. They got a Grim. They got my Grim Tutor. So they'll lose 5 if they do a Grim Tutor. Oh, it was only like for 1 turn. That's good at least. Alright, Bone Crusher Giant. Drog Necromancer. Just because I do not want to have them exile the top card again. Alright. Let's do land. When things die. So let's do this first. Let me draw 2, lose 2. Land. Beautiful. Love to not see that. Tower Brax. Gain a life. No attacks. Swing over here. Duress. Nothing's in my hand, so enjoy that one. Alright, Battlefield Raptor coming down. So Tabarex is out there. It's whenever I'm not good, and then another removal. Take the action. Why did I not get a counter on it? It did die. I don't know as to why Tabarex did not get a counter on them. I'll just take a bajillion damage. Does that trigger 3 times? It does trigger 3 times. Alright, let's just get out of here because this has been a very bad deck personally. I would not play this. Alright, let's go right to the very end and get a little quick review on how well it did not do. So, Kambal did not do well. So, Kambal was out there. The problem is there are so many creature-based decks that I've been facing now. So, if you look at Kambal, it says it's non-creature spells. So, I faced a lot of creature-based decks, but I think that a lot of the overall format of this right now, like the overall metagame, a lot of it is creature-based. So, getting enough non-creature spells doesn't really pull anything in whatsoever. Personally, it's not a deck that was that great in Arena. I think that, again, like I said, it does very well in Commander because you have 3 opponents right now, so you're able to get up that life a lot faster. Because at that point, any one of the 3 players that you're facing can cast a non-creature spell. This is only the one person. If you're facing a creature-based deck, you really can't do anything whatsoever. Overall, if you get the right matchup, like you saw in that one game, where it was just, I got the perfect draw up with the veto, with the Cabal and everything like that, 5 out of 5 on that one. But other than that, it's go 1 out of 5. It just didn't really pull up as best as I would see it to be in like a paper format. But overall, still enjoy Kambal of a paper. So if you're considering building it, put it in paper and try it out. It is pretty cool to play out. All right, my name is Chris. One more game, MTG. But thank you. Remember, like, share, subscribe, bell notification wherever it is. Follow me because it does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Love.